Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of DCA Takedown. We are here in Nashville, Tennessee, as always, and this is D-Wall here with you for another episode. This is the final episode of Takedown before we get to DCA Redemption in just a few weeks' time. But tonight we have a huge night of action, and as you saw at the top of the show, this episode is dedicated to the life and career of George Lowe, the voice of Space Ghost Coast to Coast. What an amazing career and amazing life that man lived, and tonight's episode is dedicated to him, his friends, his family. Without his voice, that show wouldn't be what it was, and it was the voice of my childhood especially. So tonight's episode is not just about the road to redemption, it is also about his life and his career, and we are so grateful for it. But we are kicking off tonight's action with this matchup. The current UWL World Heavyweight Champion Jeremy Paisley is back in action here on Takedown. And Paisley, of course, has a match coming up at UWL Resurrection against Luka Khan. But I guess you can call this kind of a tune-up match tonight, as he's taking on Jamal Kincade one-on-one. But also tonight, in our main event, the DCA World Heavyweight Champion Zaiah Steel will also be in action. He will be taking on JT Onyx in a very high stakes match, especially for JT, because if he can get a victory over the world champion, that would propel him right towards a future championship match. So that is coming up tonight. Also, we're going to see a face-to-face confrontation between Michael Connolly and Jun Yukimura. That's been a long time coming, but that's going to go down tonight in the middle of the ring. Jun actually was the one who requested this, so Michael obviously has been waiting for the opportunity to say what's on his mind to Jun face to face, and that's going to happen here later on tonight. But right now, Jeremy Paisley's got to keep his focus on the man that's about to come out to the ring, Jamal Kincade, a man who's made a name for himself over these last few years on Takedown. Has yet to win a singles championship, but in every match he's in, he has impressed more and more. He's called the natural for a reason. And Jamal wouldn't be on this roster if he didn't have something special about him. You may not like his attitude, you may not like the way he does his business or goes about his business, but you can tell when he steps in that ring and that bell rings, he is a completely different animal. And again, Jeremy Paisley has got to stay focused here, because if he's too far focused on Luka Khan in the future, and maybe even Sly Cooper, the man who pinned him, at the chamber, in the Doomsday Chamber at Cyber Chase, if he's too focused on the future, then the present here in Jamal Kincade could pick up a huge win. And that's not something that Jeremy would want going in to a big time match at UWO Resurrection than to lose to Jamal here tonight. Crowd is ready. Paisley and Kincade are ready. We're getting set for our opening contest here tonight on Takedown. Got a new set. We got a new look here. As you can see, as you have been able to see from the opening part of this show, our production value has gone up a little bit. It's a powerbomb jackknife style by Paisley, only a 1 count. We even got the fancy camera angle that everybody likes so much. Isn't that great? Small package by Kincade. 1, no. But DCA Redemption is coming up in just a matter of weeks. One of the biggest events on the calendar every year for DCA, every season I should say, because this season's gone a little bit longer, but that's what we advertised. So it's going to be a little longer of a season this season. And now Paisley off the ropes. Went for something, but got a drop toe hold for his efforts. And now this is the moment Kincade can take advantage with a neck breaker. And like I said, Kincade, very great ring general. He's called the Natural for a reason, as you see, delivering the knees and some smack talk at the same time. And before fist drop, he connects. The cover forearm right in the face, trying to keep Paisley down, but it only gets 2. And a big drop kick. Nicely done by Paisley. And now Paisley locking the arm in a straight jacket neck breaker. And now going back to the ropes. And there's a flatliner. I think he was trying to hit that earlier, but Kincade was able to duck it with that drop toe hold early in the match. Exploder suplex with a bridge pin. Nicely done. Cover. Hooking the leg. And just a 2 count. Again, thank you so much for joining us tonight, joining me here for Takedown. We are now out past 1,500 subscribers here on the channel. Thank you so much for supporting this channel, supporting everything from DCA to other things. And if you could, take a moment of your time to hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, please do so and hit the bell for all notifications so you know when an episode goes live. And there's a suicide dive over the middle rope. Also, if you want to do more to support the channel, you can join the Patreon. You can follow for free, or if you want to give just a little bit of extra help, it's just $5 a month for extra content. As Kincade now, after Paisley missed that elbow, going right to work and stomping on the arm. Throws a big drop kick. Nicely done cover. Hooks the leg in, just 2. And now Jeremy trying to get back on the attack here. Irish whip into the corner, into the ropes rather. But Kincade with right hands able to get out of whatever he was thinking of, and then slaps him on the back of the head. That's not gonna make Paisley happy at all. And a neck whip into the cover. Again, the forearm in the face, not even bothering to hook the leg. But that's the arrogance that some people don't really like about Kincade. He's arrogant and cocky, but in some respects, he can back it up in that ring. It's like I said earlier, when that bell rings, he turns into a completely different person, but that arrogance and cockiness still shines through every now and then. And now sends him into the crowd. And I guess Kincade is saying you belong with these people. As if Paisley would consider that a matter of disrespect, if he would consider that an insult. I think Paisley would enjoy being with the people, because these people are behind him 100%. Irish whip into the corner. Went for something there, but got 2 feet in the face for his troubles. And now, dragon suplex with a bridge. There's 2. Not enough for 3. And this is just the first matchup here tonight, folks. We also have Marcus King in action, taking on one half of the Black Cathedral and Gabriel, as a preview of the tag team title match going up at Redemption. As now Paisley's up on the top. And crossbody. Nicely executed crossbody. There's 2. Down to 2.5. Yes, Marcus King and Gabriel in a preview of that tag title match happening at Redemption. That's coming up later tonight. Also tonight, Javad Fox, the new #1 contender for the Burnout title, will take on Jariah Raju to no. And then, of course, I said the main event tonight, Zaiah Steel one-on-one with JT Onyx, and that confrontation between Michael Connolly and Yukimura before their celestial title match at Redemption. There's the diving headbutt, and again, Kincade gets the right shoulder up. Excuse me, that was the left shoulder. Got the left shoulder up. And now Kincade once again trying to get some momentum back on his side with these left jabs and a right one. Taking the UWL World Champion down. Now calling him back up, telling him he's got a little bit more for him. Fireman's carry position. And another right hand. And this time he hooks the leg for a cover and just gets 2. I think that's the first time all match that Kincade has actually hooked the leg on a pin. And now Irish whip. Paisley into the corner, went for a clothesline and got a back elbow instead. And a poison rana right afterward. 1, 2, no. And now, nice suplex. A fisherman variety, if you will. As now Paisley's up on the ring apron. I don't know what he's thinking here. Kincade in trouble, and there's a flying knee. Taking him out. And now, Kincade getting sent back inside the ring by Paisley. Paisley going up top again. We saw this earlier, but this time the crossbody is caught and into a scoop slam. Off the ropes, big back elbow onto Paisley by Kincade. Right hand by Paisley. Paisley, another right hand, went for the knee to the back of the head. Nobody there. Off the ropes. And swinging neck breaker. Using that momentum off the ropes to hit a swinging neck breaker. And at 2, Paisley gets the shoulder up, and Kincade is furious about it. Shoulder tackle takes down the UWO World Champion. And if you're Luka Khan, you've got to be salivating about this. The fact that Paisley's in the ring right now, just days before his match against Khan at Resurrection for UWL. The fact that Kincade may be just softening up the champion in order to make it easier for Khan to win this title. Now, it's not like Luka Khan has any lack of confidence to believe that even if this match wasn't taking place, he couldn't beat Jeremy Paisley, but a little advantage would help in his opinion. There's 2 off that big power bomb, but not enough for 3. And now Paisley with the strikes, taking down Kincade. And Jamal is in deep trouble now. Went for something there, insecurity perhaps, but nobody home. As now Kincade with the double underhook. Got him in a butterfly position and drops him over the knee. Back first. And that is not going to do Paisley any favors. Again, like I said, the more damage he's taking now, Luka Khan has got to be salivating over it. There's a modified DDT that he's put so many away with, but he does not put Paisley away with it. And Paisley rolling to the floor as Kincade arguing with the official, arguing with TC Monahan over there relative to AJ. AJ not here tonight. Either that or that's AES ref Robin Charleston. I think that's AES ref Robin Charleston actually. He's been lurking around VW for a little bit. Ever since AJ went, let's just say he's semi-retired. Let's put it that way. Semi-retired. And now Kincade wringing the arm out. Trying to slow it down a little bit. Now off the ropes. Oh, went for the lariat. Nobody home on that exchange. And now Kincade gets caught out of nowhere. Path of redemption. Oh, but he's not done. He is not done. He wants to send a message right here. And a second one. Oh, wait a minute. You don't think he's going for a third. Oh, he is going for a third. A third path to redemption. 2, 3. And Jeremy Paisley sending more than just a statement heading in to his match at Resurrection. Here's the ending right now. Jamal missing that clothesline, and that is what cost him at the end. Path to redemption, but he wasn't done there. He was going to hit 2 more just to send the message to Luka Khan that he is ready. He is ready for him at Resurrection. Here it is, right here, a third one. And if I'm Luka Khan, I have got to be not really worried, but I have to be keeping a close eye on Jeremy Paisley because he's on a roll right now. And any momentum he can get towards Resurrection, he's going to take it. Paisley with an impressive victory here tonight. Heading into that big championship defense coming up at UWL Resurrection. You should also subscribe to that channel, by the way. I'm going to have a commercial here about it in just a bit. Jerry Paisley getting some words of encouragement from the current Wrestling Grand Prix World Champion in Claudio Dragonheart. And it should be very interesting to see where that goes in the near future. But coming up next, in just a few moments, we're going to have another match here for you. But I'm also going to be joined here in a little bit by the general manager of DCA Takedown, Malik Brown, during this next matchup. So we're going to try and patch that in for you folks. As now we get set for our preview of the Tag Team Championship match coming up at Redemption. And a funny story about how this match came to be and how this tag title match came to be as well. As you see, there they are, the current DCA World Tag Team Champions, Gabriel and Martis. Martis in the hoodie, Gabriel without the hoodie. They are the Black Cathedral, two-time DCA World Tag Team Champions, as a matter of fact. But the story behind this match, Rex Morby obviously running his mouth about how the last time the KBC were in a ring with the Black Cathedral, that was at Battle Pro The Crowning Rebirth. That was many, many years ago. Of course, that was the infamous event where Johnny Sinclair got Sinclaired and opened up the Johnny Sinclair Memorial Fairgrounds Hotel Lodge Inn and Suites Bed and Breakfast Savings and Loan Bank and Trust. But now with the Pancake Cut and Huddle House, by the way. Now, anyway, point I'm making here is the Black Cathedral, the last time they were in the ring with Gorilla Black and Lil Jazz at the time, they beat them. The Black Cathedral beat them. The difference here is the KBC has kind of advanced since then, and it's not going to be Gorilla Black and Lil Jazz that the Black Cathedral are facing at Redemption. No, it's going to be Marcus and Eric King, because Gorilla Black is going to be challenging for the Tag Team Championships. Excuse me, for the Battle Pro World Championship against the current champion TJ Kennedy. But as you can see, the KBC are now more or less at full strength. Jazz in the front, leading the pack. On the left, Marcus King. On the right, Eric King. And this, I believe, will be the first time that Marcus and Eric King will be teaming up for a tag team championship. But this is you heard Marcus talk about this at Firestorm. He said that there's going to be some change on Takedown. There's going to be some change in the tag team division. There's going to be change, period, in KBC. And then right after that, Gorilla Black blindsided TJ Kennedy before he could come out and defend the Battle Pro World title, simply to get his attention and say, I want the next shot. And naturally, TJ Kennedy said, you want the shot? All you had to do was ask. Come and try and take this belt from me. So now we have two matches set for Redemption. We have TJ Kennedy and Gorilla Black for the Battle Pro World title, and we have Marcus and Eric King.
Stand with KBC. Oh God, oh boy, here we go. Oh, boom. Trying to chop down the tree.
Well,
wow.
And see, here's the thing about it. You got all these men here with rules attached. Can you imagine how insane it's going to be at Redemption, where there are no rules attached and they don't have to tag in and out?
Oh, it's going to be chaos.
It's going to be chaos. Like, Jazz and Morby yapping at each other outside the ring just bad enough. But when you got Gabriel and Martis in there with no rules, and you got the Kings in there with no rules and something to prove, that's even worse.
I mean, you talk about that, but then you have to also remember, yeah, Marcus got a lot to prove. Eric's
never won a title.
What? No, No, Eric's been the Infinite Champion before.
Oh, okay. My bad.
No,
both Eric and Marcus. Both Eric and Marcus have been Infinite Champion before.
Yeah. And the thing with Eric is that Eric is in this moment or this point where he had a lot of hype, a lot of everything coming up when everybody came in. They called this man the second coming. They called this man the second coming of Black G's. They said that he's the most athletic, the most everything between him and Marcus. And the thing is, Eric never got those opportunities like the majority of KBC has, including Marcus. So this is big for him. Yeah.
It's now Gabriel using his overwhelming power to press Marcus King into a stalling vertical suplex. And Gabriel, he's not afraid to go after Lil Jazz. Jazz. He's not Lil anymore, far from it. He's not afraid to go after Jazz and King on the outside. But Marcus now into the Spanish announce table. Obviously, I'm not down there. I have a booth now. I have a nice little setup.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh my gosh. Jeez.
You want to talk about a vertical suplex? That was a vertical suplex to the floor from the apron.
No, what's even crazier is that Marcus deadlifted that man.
At Redemption, by the way, just a reminder for all of you, there's a belly-to-belly suplex into the cover.
One. It's still an impressive feat of strength when you know how much Marcus is giving up in terms of height and size. Because Gabriel, all this is, I'm gonna choke. He tried, but you could tell, like even in the littlest of things, you can tell that something shifted within KBC.
Just a reminder for everyone, Redemption, the rules are at Redemption that there are no rules in any match on the card. Gabriel off the ropes, went for a big elbow, nobody home, and Marcus with an STO.
That is true. Oh shit, headbutt. God.
Vicious headbutts at that. And a knee sending Gabriel down. And now Irish whip into the corner. Gabriel in trouble, which is something you don't really hear a lot. Oh, and that's why.
And oh. And Marcus almost to the side of the head, breaking out of that fireman's kick.
Oh my God.
Reversal. Oh Lord. And
look out. Big power slam.
Big power slam by Gabriel.
And Gabriel cover 1, 2. No. And that's the power that Black Cathedral have brought to the table. 2-time DCA Tag Team Champions, by the way.
That's right. Oh, DDT 1. No, only a 1.
He's gotten only a 1 count for a majority of this match so far. But you got to talk about, like I said, the Black Cathedral, 2-time tag team champions. They won the belts the first time. God. They won the belts the first time over Casey Gordon and Tyler Parks. No, Calvin Richardson and Tyler Parks, I believe. No.
Yeah.
I think it was Casey. Oh, Jesus. It was at Revelations. I remember that. And Calvin Richardson was one of the tag team champions.
He was.
I don't remember the other one. I think it was Tyler Parks.
No, it was Casey Gordon.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. And they won them handedly too in that match.
Soundly beat them.
Yeah, and now they're kick to the knee. And oh my God!
That's not straight Larry.
That wasn't even a profit bomb. No.
Oh.
And that was near the ropes too. Marcus knew.
If there's one thing Rex Morbach, I think, kind of made a mistake is this. Just because what you did all those years ago happened, don't mean that that history will repeat itself, especially if you're dealing with a group of people that remember very vividly what it was, but also in their minds like, but that was years ago. This is now.
Mm-hmm.
And you ain't facing just Black and Jazz.
No, not anymore. They got to prepare for the Kings at this point. Right. Cover. 1, 2. No.
And you know, a lot of people may think, oh, okay, that's
that may
a wild card because
not even just a wild card though. Not even just a wild card though. It may be a situation where it's like, oh well, Marcus and Eric, they haven't teamed ever. Like they Black Cathedral years. They haven't teamed in over 11 years. Yeah, and you got Black Cathedral, a well-oiled machine. There's a spinning Uranagi slam cover. 2. No.
Most call that a sample suplex.
Yeah,
it is a spinning Uranagi. What? Shit.
Gabriel didn't like that.
He did not. He got booted. He got that Yakuza in the face, and Gabriel was not.
He's not amused.
Oh.
Went for the low. Well.
Got him. He chopped that big motherfucker down.
And then
DDT again.
He baited him in with that one.
He did.
And now Gabriel on the outside.
You know, this is another thing I think people need to realize is that Marcus can brutalize anybody like the best of them. But what also makes Marcus dangerous is that he thinks. He's a thinking man. He's a thinking man's brawler.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Not. Oh no. Oh. On the LED rampway that we just got installed. Oh no.
Oh no. Shoot.
Profit bomb on the LED ramp.
That was indeed a profit bomb.
No, that wasn't the full one. He didn't toss him halfway across the ramp, but he could have.
He really definitely could have. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, considering the referee's count was almost to a double count out situation, I don't think Gabriel wanted to. Even though I'm pretty sure Gabriel wouldn't care.
No.
DDT.
Reversal DDT.
Oh.
And now it's more like getting involved in the match.
I think he's telling Marcus he owes him money.
Distracting Marcus just for Gabriel to take advantage.
Rex has been very, very upset about the money. Mostly from Hit Kid, who keeps insinuating that Rex doesn't owe Rex any money, and now Eric King trying to get involved. Jesus.
2 for 2. Rex distracts. Okay, so Jazz distracts back.
Northern Lights bomb.
1, 2.
No. And again, you got all 6 of these men out here now, and it's chaos. Just imagine all 6 of these men in the same roof at Redemption where there are no rules.
Oh, body block. Reversal. Reversal again.
It's going to be all-out chaos.
Look at this. Good Lord. Reversal crazy. And now Marcus trying to chop Gabriel down.
Which he's able to do. Look out.
Oh.
The referee doesn't know which way to go. And then that may have helped Marcus in all due respect.
Yeah. Oh, trying to go for that insecurity counter.
Jesus.
And Gabriel paid him back.
What the hell is he doing?
Oh, Lord.
What the hell is he
going on the top row?
He tried this earlier. Oh, my God. What the?
Sure, fuck.
Oh, my God. The man's dead. The man's dead. 2. The man's dead.
Oh.
That black fist may have been the most intense one I think he has ever thrown in his life.
Okay, I never thought I would say this. Gabriel just got knocked the fuck out.
Look at this.
What the fuck?
That was the first one, and then boom. The man's head went like 45 degrees in the other direction. It was hit so hard.
He gave that man whiplash. He almost made that man turn his head like an owl.
Rex Morby is beside himself right now.
You can't tell by the mask, but his eyes are bucked open.
He can't believe it.
He can't. I don't think this crowd can.
I think the KBC just proved their point. I think they proved your point. Just because history repeated itself before doesn't mean it's going to happen again. We may be seeing new tag champs at Redemption.
Come in. I never thought I'd hear those words coming from you.
We are back. This is DCA Takedown. What an exciting opening matchup we just had to kick off our night. But coming up next, folks, Malik had to go to the back for just a moment, but coming up next is going to be the stare down, the face-off between Michael Connolly and Mr. Yukimura. This has been brewing for a while now, and it's going to come to a head right here and right now. He's been waiting for a very long time to say what he's been wanting to say to Mr. Yukimura, and now we are going to get it. Michael Connolly, you can see the look in his eyes. You can see the look on his face. This is not the same man. This is not the same happy-go-lucky man that usually comes out to the ring. There he goes. There's still a little bit of it in there, but you can tell this is serious business. This is about something much more than the Celestial Championship. This is personal. And when I've said it, and I've heard Jeff say it on commentary, this is not the same Michael Connolly that we are used to seeing. He's been a lot more angry. He's been a lot more frustrated. And it's all because of this situation. It's all because of this situation between the Yukimura family and Michael's family. And here comes the Celestial Champion, Mr. Yukimura, Jun Yukimura, however you want to call him. And he's not wearing the championship, but I guess at this point, is the championship really even, is it even about the championship anymore is my question. I don't know. I really don't know. But this man, ever since he arrived in DCA, ever since he showed up, has really gotten under the skin of Michael Connolly and the Lotus Collective have gotten under the skin of the family of Michael, of Oseko, Yukimura. And I guess we're about to get this sorted out.
I'll be honest, I didn't think this day would come. Usually the only time I hear anything from you, June, it's when you're dressed in a suit, in some boardroom or office, acting like you're too important to get your hands dirty. You've got a camera and thousands of miles between us, but here you are. So now I'm glad to tell you how I feel face to face. We've heard you talk about how important family is to you, that we don't understand it, that my daughter doesn't understand it. You're wrong. I come from a family that's always been proud of our roots and wanting to guide our children in the way they should go. I grew up with 6 uncles and 3 aunts, and I saw my family grow over my childhood. New people marrying into the family, and I've even tussled with a few, and became all the more close in the end. Shout out to my cousin Kelly, her husband David, and the twins. And that family grew when I met Oseko and the old man. But we both know that isn't the kind of family you and the collective are talking about, is it, Yukimura? You have a son and 2 daughters, and none of them seem to want anything to do with you. The last time you saw your own son, you attacked him. Yeah, he had a few harsh words for you, because he didn't want to have anything to do with the family you talked about. I won't presume to know just what Izanami is planning, or what your motivations are. However, I know I don't want Trinity to be a part of it. Takeru and Suzumi are clearly too willful to fall in line, aren't they? Whether your plan is to use Trinity to lure Akira back to you, back under your thumb, because you think she's desperate, that she's got no hope of redemption except through you, or if you just want to use Trinity herself, mold her into whatever you have in mind, we're not letting that happen. Akira, if you're listening, this isn't the way. Not crawling back to him or bowing to Izanami. Come back to us. Help us fight for Trinity. Talk to us, finally.
Like I said, you can hear the anger in his voice. This is serious. This is serious business here, folks.
So is that what it comes down to? To the last name? Is that all family is to you? Your stupid name! I'll have you know it became my business when Akira came into our lives. When a woman who was despised and hated by nearly everyone she hurt honestly wanted a second chance. It became my business when Trinity came into our lives. When a girl who never hurt anyone needed a family to give her the love and care she needed. All because her mother clearly still hasn't healed from what you put her through. Because you care more about your name, about your family, than you care about the people in it. I've made mistakes, and I've got regrets. But all of them are from what I didn't say or didn't do. You're threatening me with humiliation? You're threatening me with failure? You're going to have to threaten a hell of a lot more than that than to frighten me, Yukimura. As long as I have breath in my body and blood in my veins, I'm going to pour them all into ending this cycle before you destroy any more lives.
To play devil's advocate for a minute, you gotta wonder, is June right? Has he already won? Is Michael too focused on revenge, too focused on his anger that it's letting him miss the bigger picture? I guess we'll find out at Redemption.
Hi, I'm Toby Jones from Jones Good Ass Barbecue and Foot Massage, and I'm proud to announce my new Steph Curry Chicken Playoff Special. It's a whole chicken drenched in a spicy curry sauce. Then I throw it at you from 27 feet away. Splash. Now friends, you may ask yourself, how come we ain't got no LeBron meal? Well, what has LeBron ever done for Toby? At least Steph is out there representing my jingle. LeBron too busy pushing Kia. Hell, I ain't seen a brother get so much attention for a Korean car since Rodney King. And now you can enjoy a spicy curry chicken or family foot rub at home with my new Jones Spicy Curry Barbecue and Foot Rub Chicken Sauce. Wherever fine sauces are sold. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back after that very heated exchange between Jun Yukimura and Michael Connolly. That thing is going to be intense coming up at Redemption between those two for the Celestial Championship. That situation is more than just personal. It's about family. It's not even so much about the title anymore. It's about family. It's about what the definition of family is. And those two are going to collide one-on-one at Redemption with the Celestial Championship on the line. That's I don't know your thoughts on it, Malik, but this thing's been brewing since Proving Ground when June took the belt from Michael, and now it's going to come to a head at Redemption with the title on the line.
Honestly, I try to keep far away.
Yeah, I've stayed away from this because this is.
I know a lot of people are like, but you're the general manager, and I'm like, let me make something perfectly clear. If you think I fear what Jun Yukimura or the Lord's Collective have, I don't. But at the same time,
I don't even think it's that anymore. I think it's just the fact that this thing has gotten so personal. This thing has gotten so heated that I don't even think you need to involve yourself in it.
I don't.
Like, I haven't involved myself in it. Michael has made it perfectly clear he wants to handle this himself. He wants to deal with this himself. So we just stayed out of it. Hell, at this point, we were halfway going to make this thing unsanctioned. But if we did that, then the title wouldn't be on the line. Like, that's how personal it is.
I mean, it also doesn't know that Michael personally has called me and met me and told me don't get involved.
Yeah, this is how, I mean, between this and the Trinity Yukimura stuff, this Shazine's problem now. You know, that whole situation, this thing's going to get worse before it gets better by the time Redemption happens. But speaking of Redemption, this man coming out has a huge opportunity that was handed to him, by the way, by Aris Williams. Aris Williams at Firestorm was the one that said, this man outside of me has deserved a shot at the championship. This man's worked hard. This man has done everything that the boys in the back have expected from him, and he deserves a shot, and he's getting it at Redemption with the Burnout title on the line. Aris is basically giving back just the way, it's the same way you gave it to him when you gave him the shot at the Burnout title.
Yeah, you know what? Personally, I shouldn't say that. You should. I don't know if you should say I gave Aris that, but at the same time,
well, I mean, let's be honest. You could have done that for anyone on the roster.
You're right.
You could have given that shot when Jaden Starr came out and said he wanted to face anybody. You could have inserted any. You could have went to UWO and got Dirty White Boy and had him come out and win that belt.
You could have.
Which, to be honest with you, if I had to say Burnout champion Dirty White Boy, I don't know what I would do. If that was during Black History Month, we would have been canceled. We would have been canceled.
But right now, this is an interesting matchup. Only one. Jariah Raju versus Javad Fox. Jariah Raju,
former two-time Celestial champion.
Yeah, two-time Celestial champion, and now, shockingly, a guy who has gotten respect.
Which is weird to me. Which is weird to me, because this man was firmly in Shazine's pocket. He was a card-carrying Blacklist member back in the day.
Oh, who the roundabout Javad Fox? Let's be perfectly honest. He sold out several times. He sold out to the highest bidder.
Yeah,
on more than one occasion.
For both times, it was Shazine first and then Balalaika to win the Celestial title the two times he won it. Mm-hmm. He's never won a championship here on this roster on his own merit. It's always been because he's taken a payout by somebody else. That's the reason why he was Celestial champion two times. And now, he was in a rivalry with Lionel Suya, who, I can go ahead and say this, is no longer with the company. On mutual. Well, I mean, we mutually parted ways. It was a personal issue, and oh God, it is a personal issue, and we hope to have him back when if he wants to come back, he's more than willing, more than open to it. But, we had a long discussion and everything's cool. So we wish him well. He's in other promotions. So I suggest you, watch those other promotions as well, because he's doing great work. He's a really great dude. I had no problems with him. But now Jariah has to navigate on his own here. Power slam.
1, 2, no.
He's got to navigate on his own here.
He does.
And for Jariah, for Javad, he's challenged for the Burnout title several times before and has been unsuccessful.
I mean, he has kept fighting and kept fucking him.
Yeah, he has tried on numerous occasions to win the Burnout title and has been unsuccessful. 2, no. So now he's getting another opportunity, thanks to Aris, to win this championship. And thinking, dropped him on the back of his head. 2, no. And you got to think, what if he comes up short again? This may be his last chance to win this title.
Oh, I think he knows.
Oh, what is he doing? I think he's trying to disorient Jariah, and that didn't work.
No, it did not. Jariah saw it coming. God. He's targeting that cut on Javad's head. Oh, reversal. But yeah, you gotta understand Javad's journey has been something else. And now, European uppercut to the back of the head.
Yeah, his
journey through DCA has been the living embodiment of just
hard work.
Hard work.
Oh yeah. God. Yeah. Hard work and perseverance. And now he's got a shot at the burnout title.
1, 2. No. But
Aris Williams is about the same thing as in the same situation as Javad. He also came up with no one believing in him. Everyone he's been the butt of the joke. And now he's a champion, and he's got to prove it. He's got to prove it. He had his first title defense and successfully defended it. Now, dropped him on his head again. 2. No.
Spinning variation of that. And that is the spinning variation of the Galleria. And now Javad's going to fall.
Oh, God. Jariah just moved out of the way.
Sidestepped it after that.
I don't even think Jariah knew where he was when he did it. He just so happened to move just a fraction of a centimeter to the right, and it cost Javad. And now sends him into the LED ring post, excuse me.
That does not help.
With those jagged edges, no, it doesn't. Those pixels on there, that doesn't help his cut anyway, shape or form.
Does not.
And now AES referee Robin Charleston trying to get these men in the ring. If this was AJ Monahan, he wasn't busy moving mountains right now, he'd get them in there a lot faster.
Wait.
No. Oh! Gutbuster. Oh, wait a minute.
I don't know if you noticed. Wait. He finally hits it. Corkscrew plancha.
To the outside, and now Jariah. Oh, block that. Knee
to the face, and hey, you know what? I said before, Javad Fox once again shows why he is one of the standouts in his class when he graduated from the Danger Zone Academy.
Big insecurity.
Big insecurity indeed, and now Javad got him set up.
You know, he's looking to send a message to Aris Williams. Oh, wow. Shades of Destiny Williams with the Dream Killer. There's 2 and no. Sorry, Javad. Destiny's taken, but, you know, you can try. You can try.
I don't think it's like that.
Oh! I know, it's not. Though he'd try. I'm sure he would try.
He ain't a standout for a reason. Shit.
He's gonna stand. He's gonna stand down. And he's hoping not to get stand up. And speaking of standing up, he's getting put down with that Death Valley driver by Jariah.
Jariah
cover. 2. No. And Jariah, like I said, this is a man who was one of the most hated on the roster. And now, ever since this season started, he's kind of been getting a little bit more respect from the people. And I think it's because he no longer has anybody in his ear. Oh, God. He no longer has Shazeen or Balalaika or he's not taking paychecks and handouts. You know, he's actually getting in the ring and showing something on his own. And I think the people are starting to respect that about him.
That is indeed. I mean, that's very obvious. And
wow.
Tornillo.
And again, I think this is Javad's moment, and he's got to seize it. Because a lot of people are gunning for that burnout title. Oh my God!
That
again, I think Jariah moved just a little bit away, just enough. Wait a minute. Oh!
Reversal by Javad. Kind of an inverted bulldog. And now Javad's got him set up. What's he going for here? It's a Phoenix Splash!
Didn't expect that. 1, 2, no.
Javon living up to that name as the Mad City standout, showing his impressive athleticism.
What is this? Oh, God, the world famous 12 step by Jariah Raju. Only a 2 count. No one kicks out of the world famous 12 step.
Well, I guess Javon's the first.
Damn it.
Listen, Jariah's not that much of a good brother yet, so it doesn't work.
He doesn't have the skin for it. Anyway.
He also doesn't talk shop.
That too. Oh, God. Side slam from Brett's rope, the most dangerous rope.
If there's one thing they have in common, it's this. I mean, he has been swindling DCA for a while.
That's true. Now the elbow, and now look at this. Again, I think Javad knows this is the moment for him. He's got to take advantage because there are people that are gunning for the burnout title, including Wicked Eric, who him and Charles are not here tonight. First off, Charles has a match at Frostbite, and I don't even know if he's gonna make it to Redemption after the match with James Needham, which I've said to the BW board, that is the last time they're going to face off if it's the last thing I do come hell or high water. And then the second thing is to avoid them fighting like they did at Firestorm. We want that match to take place, so they've been banned from the building tonight. They're not going to see each other again until Redemption, and then they can go all out if Charles is even medically capable of walking.
You know he's going to show up.
Oh, I know. It's just in what capacity do we have to wheel him out to the ring?
I'm going to say it again. You know damn well he going to show up. He don't give a shit what anybody says.
Oh, God. Wow.
Again.
Eris, you better be watching. Oh,
shit.
Double knees.
Put those knees up on that standing shooting star press. Rolls out of the way.
Back elbow. Close line block.
I will say this, and I want this to be heard. Javad Fox, hands down, is one of the best complete wrestlers I have seen, and not just DCA, but
wait a minute!
Oh my God!
He dropped him on his head, and Jariah had no idea about it. There's 2 and 3.
That is new.
I never seen him hit that.
Oh my God! Okay.
He dropped him on the top of his head, and Jariah had no clue how to get out of it. He had no clue it was coming until it was too late. Look at this. Bumped heads, and that was all he needed.
I'm getting word. I'm getting word now. He has a name for that move.
Yeah, I'm hearing he's going to debut the name of that move at Redemption.
Yes. And Javad Fox picked up the win after just...
Eris better be watching.
He better.
He better be watching.
Mad City Standout is looking to hold championship gold for the first time in his career, and nothing's going to stop him.
He might... I'll tell you, Eris may have made a calculated error by making that challenge to Javad, because Javad, I think Eris just lit a fire under his ass to win that burnout title at Redemption. Because if he doesn't, he knows that's his last shot with other people gunning for that belt. That is a very sought-after title here in DCA. Speaking of sought-after titles, the world champ Zaiah Steel is in action coming up next as he takes on JT Onyx in our main event. Don't go away, folks. That is coming up next. What's up, guys? D-Wall here, and I wanted to thank you for watching another episode of DCA Wrestling. If you would, I'd like to take a moment to tell you about how you can support this channel and support me directly going forward, and that is through Patreon. For just $5 a month, you get early access to all kinds of different content, including the Flowcast, where I talk about wrestling, video games, and other things, and you get early access to my next big project, which is a Saints Row fan discusses Saints Row, my very first video essay where I discuss the entire Saints Row franchise and my thoughts on the matter. But also you get access to other kinds of content, including Let's Plays, walkthroughs, and early access to content before it goes out on YouTube. and most importantly, you directly impact me and this channel with your support, with your contribution. It's totally optional as always, but any help is help nonetheless. And I thank you every single day for all of your support, because without you, none of this is possible. If you'd like more information, please head down to the link in the description and check it out. Patreon.com/DCA Gaming. Thank you, and let's get back to the show. Man, you want to talk about personal?
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about personal?
Arcan and Zach.
It's the first time ever they're gonna face off one-on-one, and
this is a test for Zach.
Oh, it is. It's a test for Zach for sure. And we're gonna run down the entire Redemption card right now. I'm gonna do most of that as you're listening to Going to Hell by the Pretty Reckless, the official theme every year for DCA Redemption, because it's a badass song and I like it. Available wherever music is sold and streamed. Yeah, that. Jun Yukimura defends the Celestial Championship against Michael Conley. We heard these two in the ring earlier. The time for talking's done. It's gonna be fighting time at Redemption. Ambulance match for the Goddess Championship. Beatrix Decker defends against Nicole Natasha. The only way to win is to stuff your opponent in an ambulance. First time ever in DCA.
First time.
Nova Kane wants the spot that Elvana Morgan has, but Elvana's not going to go down without a fight, and these two are going to collide at Redemption for the first time ever. Also, this one's personal. Charles Schultz and Wicked Eric. If Charles is in any condition to compete, then this match.
You gonna come back?
I feel it, but you know, Danny Rojas is putting an invitational up for her Diamonds title. She's defending it on Wildcats, and if she gets through that, she's gonna be putting it on the line again in an open challenge at Redemption. Also, Miyako Yukimura puts the Fever title on the line against Vanessa Price and the Lotus Collective Suzuka. And this thing's going to come to an end as well at Redemption. These three have gone at it for months now. Also, Kiva Andrews gets Carmen Cortez one-on-one. These two former Rebels are going to collide at Redemption. I don't know what's going to happen when those two face off. We talked about this a moment ago. Eris Williams made the challenge and it was accepted by Javad Fox. This is going to go down for the Burnout title. Also, the KBC challenge, the Black Cathedral for the World Tag Team titles. Marcus already knocked out Gabriel earlier tonight. Can he do it again at Redemption? Wildcats Tag Team titles. The undefeated Lotus Collective take on Sugarcast in Sugarcast's first title defense. Will it be their last, or will they defeat the Lotus Collective? And speaking of, a woman who's been really attached to them, so to speak, Akira Yukimura makes her DCA return controversially against Morgan Rayncroft. I don't know how that's going to go with all the controversy surrounding that. And then this, Trinity and Yukimori. I don't know what kind of plan Yukimori seems to have for Trinity at Redemption, but it better be a good one because Trinity doesn't seem like she's wanting any part of Yukimori anymore. Personal is an understatement with this one. Zach Stone and Arcan for the first time ever. This goes all the way back to Proving Ground 7. And it's going to happen at Redemption. And you want to talk about a fight. Bad Amy and Eve Heron for the Wildcats title with no rules attached. You better bound down the hatches.
Mass anarchy.
And they're going to be in the same roof on Wildcats. God help us.
Say your prayers.
Yeah, definitely. And then this. Dante Styles gets another shot at the world title when he takes on the King of Death and the World Heavyweight Champion, Zaiah Steel.
This is Dante's last chance. Like, we are not even going to sugarcoat it.
It is. He came so close at Revelations to winning the title. Can he do it at Redemption? We're going to find out in just a few weeks' time, folks. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you better do it now because this show is coming up very, very soon.
And speaking of Zaiah Steel, we are about to get set for the main event.
Oh yeah, Zaiah Steel. Zaiah Steel in action against JT Onyx, a man who's made waves here in DCA over the last year, and now he's getting in the ring with the world champ.
What's interesting about JT Onyx, when I was finalizing his contract, he basically put in his contract that he would sign, but under one condition. He wanted someone close to him to also get a fair chance and an opportunity down the line in DCA.
Yeah.
And I gladly accepted that. So in the future, you may see someone make their DCA debut. Don't be surprised if you do.
Oh, we've been finalizing some returns too.
Oh yeah.
I think I mentioned it earlier.
A lot of returns, and not only finalize the returns, but also signing a lot of people that, because of situations beyond everyone's control, and because, I wasn't in charge, finally get the opportunity to show on DCA.
Yeah, I wasn't around either around that point, so for some of these people, but I mean, Shazine's making moves on Wildcats apparently, so, which I'm shocked that this thing between us and Shazine is working as well as it has, because I honestly thought by the first day it would have been going straight to hell.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, hell, when Shazine and I show up at these meetings, I'm expecting her to do some out-of-pocket shit. But no, she's actually been keeping it professional, and
just crazy. It's crazy what the years can do. Speaking of out-of-pocket shit, here's the world champion Zaiah Steel.
A man who has been dominant.
A man who's been champion about 80% of the time he has been in the last 2.5, 3 years.
Yes.
I mean,
which is a change.
He was pure champion. He was pure champion at one point, and he lost that. Then he was, I think, Celestial champion, and he lost that. No, he was pure champion again, I think, because he was pure champion once before. And then he was pure champion again, but only because he didn't want Jamal to have it. He was VW World Champion. And now he's the DCA World Champion. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That was a knockout kick.
He might.
No way.
One, two. Oh.
No. All right. Time to do the gimmick, ladies and gentlemen. This is the main event of DCA Takedown episode 218. It is the undisputed and current DCA World Heavyweight Champion Zaiah Steel taking on JT Onyx.
Oh, yeah. This is a big match for JT.
It is. And also, I think I can't stress this enough to say this.
Oh, my God.
That is random.
This is the man who threw like 18 super kicks in the Doomsday Chamber. I don't want to hear random come out of anybody's mouth about Zaiah Steel anymore. He threw so many super kicks that the Bucks would get jealous of him.
I think he was channeling his inner young buck.
He ain't even young.
Yeah, he's still kind of young.
Yeah, I guess.
But also the thing about what I was trying to say is that both Zaiah and JT have a thing in common. Both men, students, or in some cases apprentices to one Cody Barnett.
Yeah. And now what's JT doing? Oh my God!
That could have ended so much worse.
Yeah, it could have.
Super kick to the gut by Zaiah Steel. Because I mean, Cody took both Zaiah and JT under his wing and improved them in a way. You could say Zaiah grew to the man he is today because of, well, Vin Taylor and Cody Barnett.
Vin Taylor, by the way, who's still in the ear of Jeremy Paisley.
Yeah, that's not stopping anytime soon.
He wants to teach him something. I just don't know what that something is, and he keeps being cryptic about it.
That is the MO of Vin Taylor. He'll tell you, he'll say, and he would much rather show rather than tell. Oh, big super kick again by Zaiah. Knocks him out. 1, 2, no. And as for JT Onyx, when Fallen November was formed, Cody personally brought JT into his ranks because he felt that JT needed a purpose, something to focus all the potential he had too. And I mean, everything speaks for itself.
Yeah, I agree.
And now,
rear naked choke.
Rear naked choke. Got that body scissors in.
And the thing about this is, you're probably wondering where Dante Styles is, especially after Firestorm, when he was assaulted by Steel. You'd think he'd want to come out here and get his revenge, but I know you've talked to him about it, and he's surprisingly keeping his cool.
Yeah.
He understands, I think, that this is the biggest match of his career, and he cannot waste it by getting into the muck with Zaiah Steel, because I think that's exactly what Zaiah Steel wants. Oh, went for the Reaper's elbow.
Yeah, he did. He tried, but JT had that counter. Chop.
Yeah, he met Memorial chops here on Takedown. And a savant kick takes down the champ. And then a straight forearm right to the face.
JT has done his research on Zaiah Steel. He knows exactly what to look out for.
As he should. Oh, wow. Very nicely done.
Now JT.
He's staying on the offense. That's smart.
I go for the double fist stomp. No.
Nobody home. And now, went for something. Fireman's carry position and a kick to the knee.
And now, wait a minute. Oh, I know what he's going for. Muda lock.
And he's got it cinched in. And look at the way Zaiah's neck is bent. That does not look comfortable.
JT using his height as leverage to make that Muda lock more painful. This is where JT's flexibility and his height plays a big advantage in this submission hold.
Yep. And then you got to think about this. Any damage that Zaiah Steel takes now, he's going to take with him in the redemption. And that's something that Dante can take full advantage of. Because the difference then between Revelations and now is the fact that Tyler and Dante were both 100%. And Dante still didn't get the job done. Though he was seconds away. He was elbowing Tyler he was elbowing the side of Tyler's head like his life depended on it, and he still couldn't get it done. He's got to do it now at Redemption. He's got to get it done. Uh-oh.
I know.
What is this? Liger bomb.
Liger bomb
one. 2. No.
I still remember that night, and I know that there was a very trashed motel room.
Had to towel everything down in the announce booth. Zaiah was yelling so much. There's 2 off the splash and just the 2.
It was a very emotional moment. I think that was one of the few times I've seen Dante truly break for one moment. It was emotional.
I don't doubt it, because again, this man was seconds away.
Oh, Falcon Arrow.
1, 2. No. He was seconds away from winning the world title, and it just slipped through his fingers, and now he's got another shot after winning that 4-way match. He's got to get it done at Redemption, or he may never get another chance ever again.
That's right. Oh, Death Valley Driver
1, 2, no.
And I know Zaiah would love to play spoiler again for Dante.
See, here's the thing. Tyler didn't want to. Tyler played spoiler because he knew he had to do it. Zaiah will play spoiler because he doesn't give a damn. He doesn't care about Dante's dreams and hopes. He just cares about retaining the world title by any means necessary.
Look at that. The strength. Just one hands up with the scoop slam, and now big elbow drop. Very nice combination by Zaiah Steel.
And now forearm in the face too. No.
Oh, yeah. Aggressive cover. It only gets a 2.
And remember, there's going to be no rules in that world title match. So Zaiah Steel, if he wanted to go outside and grab a steel chair and waffle Dante over the head with it, he can do that. Oh.
But I think they also need. I think Zaiah was going to also realize as well that the same can go for Dante.
Dante's not afraid of playing dirty.
No.
Uh-oh.
God, he literally made his career playing dirty.
What a combination by JT.
1, 2, into that beautiful deadlift German bridge. That was a thing of beauty.
And that's why JT Onyx, I think he could be a champion here in DCA.
Oh. He was not impressed.
I don't think Steel liked that too much. There's a cover off that boot to the head and just a 2.
JT tried to play mind games with Zaiah, and Zaiah
answered
back in kindness.
Yeah, he didn't want that.
But JT Onyx has a future in this company.
He's in a future in UWL too, to be honest.
He's got a future in a lot of businesses. Another depth of German, and he's showcasing right now.
Remember, he came in last season as a mystery 8th entrant in the Gateway to Heaven ladder match, and he had that match won on more than one occasion. And ever since then, he has shown up and shown out every time he's gotten an opportunity here on Takedown. His win-loss record may not be the best, but his performances outweigh those losses. because every single time he comes in here and he shows exactly what he's capable of. Missing that knee. Ducking underneath that. Knee. Oh, God, did you see that? Oh, my God.
He kneed him in the gut and then came back
he didn't. It wasn't in the gut. He kneed him right in the kneecap. Oh, God. Steel-toed boot.
Steel-toed boot by Zaiah Steel.
To the kidneys.
That is crazy.
These two are beating the hell out of each other. And this is what I'm talking about. Zaiah Steel cannot afford an injury this close to redemption. He's busted open already. He had JT's knee connect with his knee and then got a knee lift right in the face afterward. Oh my God.
Yakuza in the corner.
And that wasn't even the nice one. That was just a straight boot.
Reversal.
Ducked underneath that drop kick. Went for the discus lariat. Nobody home.
To the knee again.
He's just trying to decapitate his kneecaps here.
Oh.
My God.
Northern Lights.
This is the kind of action you get here on Takedown, folks. And this is the kind of hard-hitting color commentary you get when you got these two in the booth.
Double foot. Did you fucking see where JT was aiming that double foot stomp?
Yeah, right to his
fucking knee again. He was gonna double foot stomp his knee.
Dante better be watching because that knee might be compromised heading into redemption. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh my goodness.
He's gotten. Oh no. Oh, knee. Missing that axe handle. Steel-toed boot. He got all of it this time.
He did fully connect that steel-toed boot.
2. No.
Oh. JT is really showing me something here.
He is taking the DCA world champion to the limit. Oh, what is it? Jesus!
JT Onyx 1, 2.
No!
You know what? I'm about to send a text message to these shareholders, and I'm about to set this match up right the hell now.
Double foot stomp, he got it this time. Cover. 1, 2. No.
I'm gonna give this man the opportunity. I'm gonna have to do something. No, I gotta make some calls and do something because this is impressive as hell.
Wait a minute. Fisherman Buster with a bridge. No, again.
Okay. All right.
My God.
Come on.
We might be on the verge of an upset here. I'm not even joking.
I have never. It is rare as hell to see Zaiah in a situation where he is.
Oh, he shifted his weight. That's smart.
I mean, am I wrong to say it? Zaiah's always showed dominance, and this is the first time
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what right now. After redemption, JT Onyx, I could see him in a contenders match for the world title at this rate. There's a cover. Jackknife pin and just a 2.
No. Shit, the way I see it, I might try to find a way to get this man a #1 contender shot for the Celestial title.
You know what? Either one.
Along with getting the world title.
Either one I could see happening. Because this man is showing... and then don't get us wrong. This isn't saying that he wasn't showing something before, because he definitely was. But this is a whole different animal right now when you're going up against that world champ. 1, 2, no.
That BME, when I twist moonsault and now, counter. Wait.
He got caught. There's the warning.
A warning.
In the cover. 1, 2. No.
And you can see he's getting frustrated. He is trying to end this match quick.
He wants to get out of here. He wants to get some rest before redemption at this point.
He's starting to realize he can't be in this match for long.
No, he can't. I mean, redemption is weeks away. Oh my God.
Oh dear Lord.
Redemption is weeks away. He cannot.
Going after the cut.
Yeah. Redemption is weeks away. He cannot afford an injury to his head, to his knee. He can't afford it. Any part of him, because Dante will take advantage. Again, like I said, Tyler was 100% and Dante nearly beat him. What about a not nearly 100% Zaiah Steel?
1, 2, no. I don't know if you noticed, but Zaiah had that facial expression like, motherfucker, stay down.
That's what he's been saying that for at least a good 5 minutes at this point. I don't know what it's going to take at this rate. I really don't. Oh, now here we go.
Oh, yep.
He's getting upset.
This is where the aggression, this is where the anger, this is where that fucking temper's coming in now. He is raining down these punches.
And see, the thing is, this is going to be perfectly legal at Redemption. He can do this all night long if he wants to.
And yeah, he reopened that cut on JT.
Oh my God!
But now it was a small cut, and he opened that cut up a little bit more.
Yeah.
And that did not help.
No.
That did not help the cut of Zaiah either. Jesus
no, it didn't.
Fuck. As a man who has made a career ending people with a knee, I'm impressed by the amount of knee strikes.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my God! And as a man who's made history at Redemption, it's strange that you're not wrestling on this card.
I mean,
you're going to be in charge of it. You're not going to be wrestling. It's weird.
It is weird.
Because normally you'd be getting ready for your elaborate entrance and trying to rip a man's head off at this point and doing the classic promo before the match and
let those inner demons kind of come out.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell is it? Oh my God! Oh no! Oh!
He drops it. Oh God! I don't know if you noticed this. He dropped that man dead on the back of his fucking neck.
He's gonna do it again. Oh no!
Dead limp.
That's it. It's over. 1, 2, and 3.
No. Oh boy! And this is why Zaiah Steel is.
This is why. No. This is no. I'll tell you what this is. I'll tell you what this is. This isn't just why Zaiah Steel is the world champion. This isn't just why JT Onyx is the future of the business. This is why we shouldn't have had just, take away Takedown. You know who you are, who said that shit. This is why we kept Takedown all these years. Because of this. Oh my God. We kept Takedown all these years because you wouldn't see action like this if we didn't. That's just, I'm just saying.
So on behalf of everybody in the DCA family and myself, y'all can kiss my whole black, powerful, prideful ass. Anyway.
Backbreaker. Zaiah Steel is clearly wanting to get in this match right now. He did not expect this match to go this long. He did not expect this match to go this long, and he definitely didn't expect this match to be this difficult.
Especially when you got somebody like JT Onyx
who's got something to prove.
Oh yes, 100 fucking fold. He's got a lot.
I mean, let's be honest. When this match got made, I'm pretty sure not a lot of people gave JT Onyx any shot in hell of beating Zaiah Steel or even hanging as long as he has with him.
Do a goddamn barrel roll. The Eddie Mac Memorial. Do a barrel roll by JT Onyx, and this crowd is going ballistic right now.
Like I said, I could see this man getting a title opportunity down the line, a contenders match at the very least, because he's showing something here tonight as if he hasn't already.
And after that deadlift fisherman buster again, and oh boy.
I mean, Redemption is usually our mid-season finale. After Redemption, we pretty much reset things. So, I mean, JT Onyx could find himself in a #1 contender situation. Oh, my God.
Steel toe boot.
That echoed throughout the building. Creeping death. Oh, my God. That's it. It's over. 1. Excuse me. Let me get my air guard. Let me get my air guard drill for a minute. Excuse me. What do you mean?
Exactly.
Oh my God. This man might be about to beat the world champion. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh. He was going for that submission. And oh God.
I can't fucking believe it.
Uh-oh. Oh God.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh. And JT's trying to get up, but he doesn't see what's coming. Jesus! Right in the middle of right on the logo. That was a statement right there. Right on the logo. But my God.
No. Oh my God.
He knew. This man, the look on his face knew he was in a fight. That man knows.
Right now is calculating in his head. Oh.
That man knows he may have got lucky tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh my Jesus.
I'll tell you right now, if that is let me say this. If that is JT Onyx taking him to the limit with nothing on the line, what do you think Dante's gonna do with everything on the line? My God.
You know what JT was setting up for.
Yeah, that curb stomp. And if he hit that curb stomp, it would have been over.
You know, they always say, coulda, woulda, shoulda, but I'm sorry. Zan, hey, I'm sorry, buddy, but you had God on your side that
Speaking
night.
of God, look, get the camera down there.
Oh shit.
Get the camera down there. Oh my God.
Shit.
He got cleaned up, and there is the man who's going to challenge him for the world title. Like I said, if JT took Zaiah to the limit with nothing on the line, what do you think Dante's going to do when he knows this is his last shot?
Oh boy.
Folks, if you're not subscribed, you better do it right now. We got to go. I'll see you on Wildcats. We'll see you at Redemption.